everyone. Mickey is heading over to the train station.
Friends, you can come all the way up to the bottom of the stairs, just not on the stairs. Stay on the brick. But go ahead and say good morning. Good morning. Minnie, I love your bracelet.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. In 1955, Walt Disney spoke those immortal words inviting guests to step inside the happiest place on earth for the very first time.
Pam's breaking the law, breaking the law.
Inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you have entered the chamber of destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Hello, oh my friends. The brakes may be needing a little adjustment, but easy on the curves.
You have chosen wisely. This path leads to timeless youth and freedom. You looked into my eyes. Your path now leads to the gates of doom.
Oh, we've got a problem here. Further, up to the left. And watch, there's big steps up there.
Thanks. You guys are on your own.
Next time, you're on your own.
Hey Pam, where are you at?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. What you got? Little refreshment?
Yep.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Oops.
Yep.
You've already had an eventful morning. You went on the Temple of Doom this morning.
Yeah, got stuck while it was closed.
Got stuck for an hour while it closed, and we weren't on it when it broke down, but we were in the air-conditioned area.
Which was fine.
And then we waited an hour for the new Sipper. We got the Hatbox Ghost Sipper. I'll put a picture up. Our friends in Arizona, we call them the Tesleys. Her name is Tess, his name is Lee. Instead of calling them by their last name, we just say the Tesleys. They wanted 2 of them, one for themselves, one for their daughter, and then we grabbed one for our collection as well. And they also have the train for the popcorn, and there's a line for that. But the line for the Hatbox Ghost was, we waited in line an hour, but it's because the joint wasn't open. Once it opened, we were like, I don't know, 10 people in
yeah, it was pretty quick.
It went very, very quickly. Yeah.
It's kind of amazing though that people wait that long. I mean, the line is still going for those. They're stopped. It's stopped way down here.
Yeah, there's probably a good 100 people in line waiting for that. But the interesting thing I thought was you had ran into somebody who mobile ordered it at 7 in the morning.
7 a.m.
And when I went to go mobile order, it wasn't on there. When we were next in line, it popped back up for mobile order. So I think as long as you're paying attention to the mobile order situation, you have that possibility to mobile order and then get out of line.
Yes.
So hopefully they'll have several. The movie was out on Friday, 2 days ago.
It was very good.
Here's a clip.
Help Travis!
Enough. I'll have to do this myself.
Wait! You're right. You're absolutely right about me, about my greed.
It's a hat!
These people. They can't save me from my greed.
Did you like it?
I did.
I did like it too. I thought that it was. I thought it was a good movie. I would go back to go see it again. That's kind of how I rate my movies now. It's not a matter of, 1 through 10. It was a 7. Well, what does that mean? Are you gonna go back and go see it? It's a yes or no. You know what I mean? To me, it seems like this is a movie I probably would go back to go see again.
I think so.
Yeah. I liked it a lot.
I did like it, and I would like to go back and see it at the movie theater because it needed to be that big.
Oh, for sure, yeah. The graphics on it, the colors on it was very. You got to learn about Madame Leota, the Hatbox Ghost, why he was the Hatbox Ghost. It was really interesting. It was. I loved it. Yeah. So, what do you want to do today?
Well, we have barbecue later.
We have barbecue this afternoon with friends.
I think we need to get something for lunch.
You hungry? You a little hungry?
I only ate a charred hot dog yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm a little hungry.
Okay. Waiting in line, Pam was kind enough to get us a churro.
Yeah.
Didn't film that because, and it was hot. Like, I couldn't even eat it. It was really hot.
It was really warm.
Trying to think of what else we did. That's all we've done so far. It's just walked in, saw Mickey and the gang.
With my new necklace.
Hi. Look at you.
My little fan.
I have one too, but I have it because I'm temperature sensitive. But today it's overcast. There's a breeze. Like, it's probably not even 75 degrees this morning.
It was. I think I get nerves, kind of like anxiety when we're waiting for something.
Yeah.
And so I just was sitting there going, oh, my neck is really hot. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. There you go.
I have a fan.
You have a fan now, courtesy of Amazon.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. So. All right, well, let's go look for something to eat or something to do or something.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Pam, they've made some progress on the restaurant. They have the smokestacks up, and then that white. What is
looks like the captain's quarters. Well, where the captain steers the
steers
ship.
the Mark Twain.
And then here's the sign.
Oh, and then the Tiana's Palace sign. Look at that.
Awesome.
Moving right along. Look, they have a doom buggy for your pet. Look at that. Oh, it even has a hitchhiking ghost underneath. That's pretty cool. Then you can get your own little blanket. She needs a bed for upstairs, but I don't know that she would. That looks more for a cat because you climb into it. I'm just the right amount of wrong. Scars or tattoos with better stories. Totally. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's a cool shirt. What'd you find, Pam? Look at that.
It's lightweight.
I love that. How much is it?
$45.
45 bucks. I think it comes in my size small. And they have a mug too. Look at that.
It's for my mom.
Pour me a cup for 20 bucks. Found our way to the Golden Horseshoe Stage Door Cafe. We're gonna mobile order something, I think. They have fish and chips here, and if it was up to me, that's what I would get. They also have a hand-dipped corn dog, chicken tenders, house-made funnel cake, and beverages. But with our Hatbox Ghost, we were able to have a choice of a soda or a bottle of water, and I chose 2 bottles of water and then a soda for you.
Okay, so you want fish and chips?
I think I would like to have the fish and chips. If there's something here that you can eat, that you'll eat. I don't want to force you to eat something here because I can always eat somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
There's a lot of people with your little neck things on.
I know.
With the air things.
Okay, they're preparing it.
Good to go. And just like that, here's our food. I know that's not yours. This is yours over here. So let's just move this back. Oh, and you brought salts.
I did?
This is not even a servable french fry. And then you got ketchup.
Barbecue.
Oh, is that barbecue?
Uh-huh.
Ranch?
Ranch.
Tomato?
Yes.
Oh, I see the difference now.
Uh-huh.
And then you needed salt?
Yes. And there's malt vinegar. Do you use malt vinegar?
Not usually, but I'm not opposed to using it. So maybe I'll try it. But this fish is a little tiny.
They are.
It's like smaller than the Gordon.
They're fishy sticks.
They're fishy, like they're tiny fishy sticks.
Yeah, they are.
All right, let's eat it. I put the malt vinegar on. Can you smell it? It's a little potent.
It is.
I didn't put too much on it, but I did put a little bit. And then you can see the little fishy in there. How much was this?
$10.
Okay, maybe it's $10, right?
I can smell the vinegar now.
Would I get it again? I probably would get it again because I do like fish and chips, but this is nothing to write home about.
Oh no,
this is not anything like I was expecting. Like, it's a little bit crunchy there on the sides, but for the most part it's kind of like which I know they probably were frozen. I don't think anybody's back there beating up a batter to dip a piece of fish in, you know, and then deep frying it. These could be better. Like, definitely this could be better. Now, the caliber of your chicken strips, however, how's that?
They're very good. I would definitely eat these again.
Yeah? Can you break one in half? I don't want to touch it. I don't want fishy fingers on there. Oh, look at that.
Do you want some? Oh.
No, I wanted you to show what it looked like on the inside.
It's crispy, it's warm. And with the barbecue sauce, it's perfect.
We stopped at the popcorn cart. We were gonna get popcorn instead of coming to get something to eat. How much was the train popcorn bucket?
$32.50.
$32.50. I wonder if that included tax or no tax or how that works.
No discount.
But the lady that was behind me in line for the Hatbox Ghost, her husband, boyfriend, whatever he was, went to go get one for her. There was a button that made it light up. If you rolled it on the ground, it made the wheels turn. And there was a whistle inside the compartment. where it was a low whistle, woo, like a as opposed to a high pitched.
Yeah.
Get on your nerves kind of. How was that? Woo, like that.
But I just really don't think we need one.
We don't need anything.
We needed that shirt.
I needed that shirt because I know you have taps, right? You have a few taps for your husband. And your boys have the coolest howling wolf tattoo. Like the whole family has that tattoo. Grandsons, sons. I think that's a cool idea. No tattoos here. So the shirt said scars are like tattoos but with better stories. And I have some great stories. I have a huge scar on my hand. Continues down here where my hand went through a plate glass window when I think I was 5. I was in preschool at the time. And the kid behind me pushed me, and we were going out for a piñata party. I was, 4 or 5 years old, however old I was in preschool. And I went to go turn the doorknob and go out. Well, I didn't turn the doorknob, and he pushed me from behind, and my hand went through the window.
Wow.
I had to go to the hospital. And I remember them wrapping up like tons and tons of towels around my hand to get me to the hospital. And they were trying to call my mom at school because she was going to business school at the time. And she had told me later, I was already a teenager, maybe even in my 20s, that I remember my mom running down the hall to get to when I was at the hospital. But I remember sitting there for quite a while before they could do anything. She said they had a hard time finding her because it was the one day she had ditched.
Oh, wow.
She's like, I decided not to go to school that day. I went to go ditch. She goes, I had never ditched before, never ditched afterwards, because she wanted to get her degree, So what happens when she ditches? Denise gets her in trouble. That's a story for her.
That's a story.
We found the Disney ducks. There's babies. I see 5 of them and then the mama. Might be hard to see on camera, but there's one right here. Look at, she just, howdy. They're underneath, I think, now. There they go. Now there's all 5.
That one keeps going.
Yeah, he does. Oh. Comes the whole flock. Wow. This is great. This is the best invention ever.
We're chilling like villains. It's nice.
I like that. I mean, the breeze is blowing too. It makes it sound like that this is creating all this snow. But this feels really good.
It does.
How was your day?
It was really good.
Short and sweet, I think.
Yeah.
But we did a lot of waiting in those few hours. And now it's time to go
home.
Spend time with some family. Go pick up the dog and go play ball.
Yep.
Have barbecue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Alrighty. Until we circle back around.
We'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.